What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome back. More Ocarina of Time. Um, so I wanted my whole plan. I'm just gonna review this real quick. My whole game plan was, since I had heard, I feel like I've said this every video for the last like five. Um, since the ice arrows were supposed to have a bigger role in this game than what they ended up being, they are supposedly pretty good against Bongo Bongo. So I was like, you know what? Let me do things slightly out of order. Let's do the Gerudo Fortress, go to the training grounds, get the ice arrows, and then I'll do the Shadow Temple. And then I got here, and then there's this guy right here. And that is something that needs the silver gauntlets to be moved, which is a treasure you get halfway through the Spirit Temple. So, unless I want to do the Spirit Temple before the Shadow Temple, which I really don't. I don't know if there's any reason why I don't, but I just don't. Yeah, I guess that's just not happening. So, it is what it is. I'm not going to worry too much about it, but I tried. There we go. I don't know why my brain was like stuttering to figure out the song. But, oh, I can't warp here. Super lame, 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 lame. Nice. We? There we go. Okay, well, I can't. And there could be ways to do this without it and go around other ways. I'm not going to bother. That's too hard for me to figure out. So let's just do ourselves a little warpage. Whee. Okay, I do want, real quick, yeah. Is this the one that has the... Okay, so it just stopped recording for some reason. I'm just gonna put the two videos together, but I guess in case some... you know what? I don't even want to... I don't even want to have to say the whole speech again in case for some reason it's either corrupted or whatever. I don't even want to know. I'm going to assume the last 4.5 minutes are just going to survive and I'm okay. There we go. But yeah, I just needed to find this. Whee! Oh, I thought you did the leap. Oh god, my feet are so fucking itchy. Oh. Alright, baby. Shadow Temple. The spoopy one. Overall, as far as the dungeon goes. Now, I guess it's funny. My best friend recently beat this game for the first time. Because he just never had an N64 growing up. And, you know, he would occasionally play it at my house, but he never played it enough to actually beat it. And equip this. Yeah, he had never played this enough to actually beat it. So, beating it recently, he apparently had said that he had a harder time with the Shadow Temple than the Water Temple. I don't know what it was about this temple that gave him a hard time. I think it was that he kept forgetting that the Lens of Truth was like a thing that needed to heavily be used. Like heavily. Heavily. That should be everything I need right there, for the most part. I think I will need bombs. And I do need to play the Scarecrow song at a certain point. The shadow will yield only to one with the eye of truth. Handed down in Kakariko Village. Yeah, you can just... I mean, technically, if you know where to go, you don't need this for anything. What does the sign say? Only one who has sacred feet can cross the valley of the dead. Make my beak face the skull of truth. And if you look, only one of these is real, so that's the one we turn it to. Huh. Oh. This one's definitely more trap heavy. And now the gate is open, but we still need the sacred feet. And there's a hidden door over here, so let us go. One who gains the eye of truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Shadow Temple. Here's gathered... Okay, it says the same thing. Alright. Which one is which? Yeah! Got him. Trying to get me with the oldest jump scare in this game. The Keese. You see the Re-Dead in front of you, then you take care of him, and then all of a sudden, bats out of nowhere. I'm going to take myself a little wee drag real quick. But yeah, this game is way more linear than the last one. The last one didn't have, like, a whole lot of puzzles. Just the whole dungeon itself was a puzzle. This one doesn't really have puzzles either. It's... Oh wait, this is where I just was. Duh. Cool. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Dick. Alright, now see with this dead hand, what you can do is you can use the lens of truth to see where he's hiding. And wake him up. Alright, so let's see where he's... I think because of the distance, he might actually be harder as an adult. Ugh, slack jaw. Sacred boots. Oh yeah, hover boots. The thing called them sacred feet. Instead of the Pegasus boots of ye old. Yeah. Bitch. Not gonna get me with that shit twice. Oh yeah, I think the boots are the only thing that's in there. Alright, now we have the tool we need. There you go. And then walking with them is like walking on ice, so you can. If you feel so inclined, you may. God damn it. Okay, now we're wasting bombs. Wasting bombs. Not like I use them a whole bunch, but I don't want to waste them anyway. Yep. Okay, that needs a key. Swallow is saying something. If you want to see a fairy to the other world, come here. Ouch. Okay. Golden Skulltula over there somewhere. I shall acquire him when the time is right. Damn, just a second too late. God damn. God damn it. We got a key. Cool. What is in here? Now the Gibdos, I think, will still frighten and stop Adult Link. Perfect strikes. Yeah, it's not technically one of the piles that you can blow up later. You got the compass. Sweet. Bro, I love hitting the L button instead of the Z button. Because they're like right next to each other. Yeah. I don't want bombs in my possession right now. Sucks to be you, losers. And there's a whole lot of treasure chests. I can envision most of it, though. Ooh, today's Friday. I'm gonna get to finish this while I'm drunk tomorrow. No, get the heart link. Pop, 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 pop. The shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Destroyed. Okay, now let's take a look here. Yeah, that way is going to lead to some chesticles that I'm going to need. Oh, those two rooms are a part of those rooms. Got it. Okay, so let's... Wait. Bruh. It's got a coat of invisible paint on it. Bundle of arrows. This is going to be number 48. Or I have 48, so this is number 49. How many pieces of heart do I have? I have 2 pieces of heart. So is that it on the... Yeah, that's it. Now I gotta go down over there. And then it's the rest of it. Cool beans. Alright, guys. Well, that's gonna be it. I'll be back tomorrow, and I will be finishing up this dungeon. And, tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be such a good day. I'm gonna have Black Sabbath. Oh, boy, again to listen to. And then this. Oh. Saturday nights are always such good nights. I can't wait. Cool. Alright, well, I'm about halfway done with the dungeon. I will finish it up tomorrow. Peace.